cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. Yum. We haven't had a cantaloupe in so long. Hi, I'm Meg.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Hi, I'm Ryerden.
Welcome to Plant Fit Meg. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I hope you'll take a look around at some other videos while you're here. I make videos about healthy weight loss, simple plant-based recipes, and living a healthy lifestyle. I've lost 80 pounds on a plant-based diet and with changing other healthy lifestyle factors. So check out my journey here on the channel and check out hauls and what I eat today and other things if you're interested. So it is very bright in our kitchen right now, which is why Ryerden is wearing sunglasses. And I think Chris and I are also going to put sunglasses on because it's beautiful. The sun is shining. Yeah.
We love this big window, truly, but
it's very
when
bright.
You sit just so at the kitchen table and it's a whole thing.
It's just like...
So don't mind the sunglasses inside. I know it's a little bit unusual, but...
You look like rock stars. It's good.
Alright, so today we wanted to share a haul video. We haven't done a haul in quite a while, so I figured it was time to share what we're buying these days and what we're eating these days, what we're enjoying, and maybe give you guys some ideas along the way for different recipes or different food items that maybe you aren't as familiar with or that you don't purchase very often or have never tried. So let's jump right in.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Oh yeah.
If you like haul videos, remember to like the video and subscribe below if you want to see more from us.
we're the hands.
Here we go. All right. We usually start our haul videos with a particular item. If you've been on the channel before, you know what's coming.
Broccoli!
Broccoli! We always buy broccoli, don't we?
And lots and lots of broccoli.
Yes, we love having frozen broccoli on hand. It's so easy to just zap in the microwave really quickly or just warm up along with other things, and super handy, super delicious. Love to have it.
And it's my favorite vegetable.
Favorite. Almost your favorite? Okay, cool. Next
Cauliflower rice.
So again, super easy. Throw it in the microwave. Good to go. I toss it into my breakfast, my oatmeal or whatever I'm eating, just for a little boost. A little boost of some cruciferous veggies, and I toss it into Ryerden's breakfast sometimes too.
I never taste it.
And he never tastes it. So nice trick to get some more healthy, yummy vegetables into your kiddos' diet.
Yes, my favorite is to mix it with whole grain rice.
Yes.
Or quinoa. Any really grain type food that we eat. I often have about half and half mix of the grain with the cauliflower rice.
Yeah, it turns out really delicious, and you don't taste the cauliflower quite as much. So if you're not a big fan of cauliflower, it's a good way to, like Chris.
I'm a fan of cauliflower.
I know, but it's a good way to get it in, whether you enjoy the flavor and taste of cauliflower or not. And sauces and spices are also always helpful in that regard as well. You're gonna tell us what it is?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Super sweet, super yummy. We like to make nice cream with it or just have it on its own as a nice snack.
Yeah.
What do you like to do with pineapple, Ryerden?
I ate it plain or make it into fruit salads, like that type of thing.
Fruit salad,
yeah.
Very fun.
With mango.
That's right. Ryerden had mango, peach, and pineapple fruit salad today. And it's also a regular smoothie ingredient for us.
Yeah, pineapple is great for sweetening things up.
Yeah.
A bunch of berries.
A bunch of berries. Mixed berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. All in one, mixed together. Super delicious for smoothies, for making our berry chia jam. I'll link the recipe below.
And it's also quite big.
It is also quite big. Is that heavy for you?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit, yes. You're doing a great job.
Yes, this one is a very good value for dollar. This is our big bag of berries we get pretty much every week.
Yeah.
So it's really great.
Delicious. All right, what's next?
Cucumber.
What do we do with cucumber?
We chop it up and eat it usually.
Yeah, do you chop it for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like to have cucumber when we make our homemade tzatziki.
Yeah, it's not our recipe, but
yeah. It's an excellent one, and I like having cucumbers in sandwiches. As you guys know, if you are a Plant Fit Meg regular, I got a thing about sandwiches.
I'm sure you've mentioned it many times before.
Oh, no doubt.
Can you read what it says?
Kale?
Yeah! Oh my goodness, you read that upside down. What's that? Kale! Good job, buddy. So kale, we love to throw it into smoothies, throw it into any dish really, just to add some extra nutrition. And
I don't usually taste it in the smoothies.
you don't usually taste it in the smoothies?
But sometimes I taste it, but not very often.
Yeah, it depends how much greenery Mom decides to put in the smoothie, right?
Yeah.
It can be very, very green or not so green.
Right? Right.
Right. So a great addition to pretty much any meal,
Yeah, we
right? Make
put
a
it in so
pasta,
many
throw in
things.
some greens, make some refried beans, add some greens, or serve it on a bed of greens.
This one's really
Or
hearty
any
too,
dish.
so if you want to warm it up in your dish
Yeah,
along with
stir
it, it
fry.
holds really well.
Mm-hmm.
So Meg just said stir fries, of course, tofu scrambles, these sorts of things are really good for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Along a similar thought,
What?
baby spinach, similar purposes, a bit easier to eat in a salad because of a milder flavor. Or doing, mostly baby spinach with a little bit of kale,
Yeah.
a little bit of cauliflower rice to jazz it up. Do you like spinach?
I don't like it very much, but I like it in sandwiches and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sandwiches, that's a good one.
And sometimes in smoothies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't often eat it just on its own, but you like it mixed in with other things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Ta-da!
Peppers!
Yes,
peppers.
What colors did we get this time, Rara?
Green and red.
Green
Very
and red
nice.
peppers, yum yum. Toss them in a tofu scramble. Toss them into
Chilies,
Lots of
marinara
Yeah,
sauces.
chilies, yeah.
Yum, yum.
yum,
Yeah,
yum, yum.
chilies.
Yeah.
It is great as just
Yeah.
a snack with some hummus or another
Yeah.
dip that you
With
enjoy.
hummus, yes.
With hummus, yes. That's
Yeah.
it.
Avocado!
We love the avocados lately.
Mm-hmm.
Super delicious.
Yeah, we've been buying a lot more fresh
Yeah.
avocado over the last few weeks.
Yes.
It's been great. What are we doing with them? Whoa, that was close. What are we doing with them, Ryan?
We have been making avocado sandwiches. Sometimes we eat them plain. I sometimes do that. They're really, really sweet.
Yes.
Are they sweet?
Yeah, they're sweet.
Well, that's interesting. Okay.
I don't know if I agree on the sweetness necessarily,
Yeah.
but I very, very much enjoy the texture of avocado.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I'd call them sweet, but they're delicious.
Yes.
They're very tasty.
Yeah.
Excellent for on top of refried beans, tacos, burritos, all that style
So
kind
many
of things.
Homemade guacamoles, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially burritos.
Yeah.
Onion!
Yum, yum.
I sometimes just eat onion raw.
Yes, you do. Yeah, he will just snitch a little bit of onion while we're chopping it up or
Or when
getting
we're-
ready to cook with it or throw in a salad.
Or especially when you guys are about to make pizzas or sauce for something.
Yeah.
I usually take a piece.
Yum, yum. Onion adds so much lovely flavor to your dish. Right?
Right. Smoked tofu! We like it in sandwiches, that type of thing.
Yeah, just plain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it plain
Yeah.
a lot.
Just as a little snack.
Wrap sandwiches.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I said, sandwiches.
Mhm.
In a stir fry.
I was just going to say stir fry as well.
Stir fries are good for them.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Tempeh!
Tempeh is a good one. We have a few different tempeh recipes that I'll leave linked below. Any recipe that we mention, I'll try to leave linked below.
My favorite is the peanut tempeh that we do. It's really nice. We often put it with grains and veggies and things like that, but it's really nice. Or the tempeh bacon. I also very much bacon enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even just crumbling it up and mixing it with whatever spice you enjoy, right?
Yeah.
Like just crumbling it up, mixing it up with some chili powder or some smoked paprika, Cajun, whatever you like. And it's just a really easy way to prepare it.
Yeah.
Now tofu!
One of Riordan's favorites.
Yeah, about loving to eat it plain.
Yeah, Riordan likes to eat plain tofu.
With tofu, it's great because it really does take on the flavor of whatever you put it with. Right? It's one of these things that doesn't have much to unto itself, but no matter what you put with it, it really absorbs and holds
Yeah,
that
and
flavor
there's
well.
so many different ways to prepare tofu, from scrambled tofu to like pan frying to baking it in the oven, making it crispy or not. So many different
barbecued
options.
tofu, which is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really great ways.
Yeah, you guys let us know in the comments below if you enjoy tofu or tempeh, and which is your preference.
Mm-hmm.
My preference would be tofu.
Yeah, I really love both. It's
I
hard
like
for
them
me to
both.
decide.
I was slowly thinking that through for a moment, and I really can't. I think I'm gonna go tofu side.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great!
Grapes, they're great. Yeah, Raridan doesn't get that, but hopefully someone else on the interwebs will understand that.
Yeah. Obviously, grapes. Snacks primarily. We fly through grapes when we do have them in the house.
I always just eat them all.
This is why. Yeah.
They're a little more expensive, a little more of a splurge at the grocery store, but from time to time they're nice to have on hand to mix it up, having different fruits around. Great.
Right.
Great. And they're
Especially fresh types of fruit like that. Soy milk. And almond milk.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we like to keep both soy milk and almond milk on hand. If you've seen other haul videos, you've probably seen that they tend to be in most of our hauls. And yeah, we like to add soy milk to coffee or tea, or almond milk too. I prefer soy for that purpose.
Either of these milks are great for our baking. When we do anything really baking, we often use some sort of plant milk. My preference for the baking is the soy. However, my preference for the coffee and tea is the almond.
There you go.
However, if I'm having cereal, I prefer the soy. I have a lot of preferences surrounding the plant milk.
Getting real fancy with the non-dairy milk.
That's right. So we keep a variety in ours, and it's very important.
We keep those two on hand, and then occasionally we'll jazz it up and mix it up, and maybe have oat milk or something like that, or we'll buy something. But usually it's either soy or almond.
So if I had to choose in between what to use, it depends what it is. This for cereal, this to just drink on its own.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Good to know. It's nice to have in smoothies as well to kind of make it more creamy, and that's really nice. And I was gonna say something else and I forgot what it was.
A stack of potatoes!
Sack of potatoes. Indeed it is. It's heavy, right?
Yeah, that's why we're both trying to hold it.
Yeah. So Raridan's helping me hold up the big sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
And we love potatoes. Potatoes are amazing. So great. Baked potatoes, steamed potatoes, fried potatoes, mashed potatoes.
I like potato fries with vinegar.
Vinegar?
Yeah. Vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I can think of the Lord of the Rings reference. Chop them, mash them, put them in a stew.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, Meg won't get it fully, but...
No, I've heard it. I thought it was...
Yeah, when all the hobbitses are talking about potatoes.
Hobbitses?
Yes, that's how Schmeagol says the plural of hobbits. Hobbitses.
Your nerddom is coming out.
Level 12.
So potatoes, we love them. We have a few potato recipes. I did a Mary's Mini a while back, so I'll share that in the description box below if you want to check it out.
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste. We use tomato paste as our base for our pizza sauce.
Mm-hmm.
We love to make pita pizzas, or we'll make a dough or buy a prepared dough, and we make our own pizza sauce just with some tomato paste and some spices. Super simple.
Yeah, it's quite easy. Like, it's not very much.
Yeah, the potato paste can be really... Did I say potato or tomato?
You said potato.
I said potato. Tomato paste can be a really good base for a whole bunch of different sauce recipes. We use it most commonly, like Meg said, for our pizza sauce and marinara sauces. But we also do a wonderful barbecue sauce using tomato paste as the base. And there's many different variations out there. So good staple to have around.
Yeah, add a little extra flavor to pretty much anything. Soup, stew, chili, all the good things.
Especially chili, that probably would taste good.
Yeah, Ryer's big on chili.
Yeah, for sure. Who isn't?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure someone isn't, but
Super
we
comforting.
We love chili.
Yeah. Tomato!
Diced tomatoes.
Yeah.
We like to have these on hand for marinara sauce and for soups, stews, chilies, similarly to the tomato paste. Right?
Right.
Right.
Pinto beans.
We love to use pinto beans or black beans for our refried bean recipe, which we mention all the time, and I was about to apologize for it, but I won't even apologize because we just make it so often. We make it at least, I'll do a double batch once a week, and we just keep making it, and it's so versatile, and we enjoy it in so many different ways, in wraps or alongside potatoes or rice or like
Happy Joe's.
Yeah, like it's just a really yummy recipe. It's one of our staples that we just enjoy all the time.
There's no shame in that. You don't have to feel weird about mentioning it again. It's amazing.
Yeah, and sometimes you just get into a rhythm of making the same recipe for a while, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's a great way to sort of keep it simple, and you get to kind of memorize your recipes, and it just makes life easier, right?
Chickpeas.
Love chickpeas. I think I probably say that we love every item, and it's true. We love our food so much. Anyway. Great for making hummus.
Roasted, spiced chickpeas.
Yes, I haven't made those in a while.
I know, but they're so business.
One of these cans is destined for roasting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put
Very excited.
Some hot spices on them.
Yeah. Some hot sauce, a little bit of cornstarch and nooch to kind of crisp them up a little bit. Great for a snack, great for a salad topping. Pizza topping.
Oh man, yeah.
We like putting them in the oven. I have those for snacks sometimes.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, the roasted chickpeas. Yum,
you got this, you're right on board.
Lentils! We use them for mashed, what's it called again?
I'm not sure. What are you thinking of?
You mean shepherd's pie?
Shepherd's pie?
We do use lentils in shepherd's pie, yeah.
Well,
What else do we use lentils for?
I don't really know.
Sometimes I'll just crack open a can or cook up a batch, and we'll just sort of have them plain in the fridge that we can jazz up however we want throughout the week. So it's a good way to keep it really versatile, so that, if you want to add salsa, or you want to add barbecue sauce or hot sauce or a gravy, any kind of sauce alongside it, and along with your veggies and whatever else, your whole grain or whatever else you're eating. It's really yummy.
Yeah, they're a great add-in too. If you already have a dish fully prepared, adding a few lentils is just going to boost your nutrition in that meal. And they're not super flavorful, which means they're just there for the goodness that it gives your body when you add them in that way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Great to toss into soups, pastas. Really
all sorts
delicious.
Of stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Salsa!
Salsa. We love this salsa so much. So delicious, tastes super fresh, but it is a shelf-stable product that we can buy backups of and keep it on hand. Really yummy. We use it in our refried bean recipe.
Yeah.
So many things.
And we just eat so much. We go through so much
salsa.
salsa. We should be sponsored. We're not, but...
Yeah, honestly, I think every haul video we do, we rave about this salsa. And truly, if the Herdez people are watching, anybody that works with that organization, hook me up. Like, I need a free lifetime supply because I'm going through about 4 jars a week right now.
Yeah, super delicious. Love it so much. Super simple ingredients and very yummy.
Yeah.
Bread!
Bread. This is another company that could sponsor us. Maybe we should reach out to them. This is the Sprouted Power Squirrely bread from Silver Hills. And we absolutely love Silver Hills bread. Super delicious, really nourishing, a bit more cost effective and friendly in the cost department as compared to some other really healthy, really wholesome bread brands. And yeah, we really enjoy it.
Yeah, I would say my favorite thing about this bread in general is the density that it offers.
I think you've said that so
I know
many
I've said it
times
before, but it is very important. If you people are sandwich people, and you get that really fluffy, soft bread, that your finger almost goes through the bread and into the internal makings of the sandwich, that's a fail in my books. Yeah,
no
you
good.
can't have that. So this is excellent because it's hearty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you have had a piece of Silver Hills bread, you know that you've had a piece of bread.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes bread can
just
be
disappears.
not so filling, and yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And it smells amazing.
Yeah,
Are you
but
just sniffing the
He's been
bag?
over here huffing the bag of bread
Oh
for
my
the last few
gosh.
seconds.
You are so silly.
All right.
Applesauce!
Yum. We use that in our apple cookie recipe. Riordan eats applesauce for a snack. He's
Yeah.
laughing because he does it
So
every
much.
day.
I love applesauce for baking purposes. Again, it's
Absolutely.
a great moisture additive and sweetening additive to plant-based baking.
Yeah, we use it in our baked
Yeah.
pancake and in a bunch of our cookie recipes,
Mhm.
and it's super delicious, and it's just a great staple to have on hand.
Yeah, one last tip, and this is new to me. I haven't even discussed it with Meg yet.
Oh.
I love cereal, like Seinfeld level of cereal loving, okay?
That's me.
I know you do, yeah. So pour your milk, and then put like a good 3 tablespoons of applesauce on your Cheerios. Oh, buddy. It was something else for me when I experimented on that.
It's a good tip. I do that with my oatmeal. Super delicious.
Yeah, good breakfast additive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like it in a lot of oats.
Yeah.
I like a lot of oats.
So on that note, maybe we should move into this.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oats.
Oats. So we often have rolled oats in our haul videos because we always have oats on hand. We usually have multiple bags at the ready for breakfast and for baking. And yeah,
Making
we love
oat
oats.
flour
Yeah,
for baking.
we'll just grind up some oats in the Vitamix and make some oat flour. Super simple. And Riordan's sniffing this bag as well.
It smells so nice.
Does it smell good?
Yeah. So,
I can't smell it through the bag.
I can't.
Oh, okay. You're a super sniffer.
Spices.
Spices. We were running out of a few essential spices.
Cumin.
Yeah, so we grabbed some chili powder, some cumin,
And parsley.
and parsley. And the chili powder and cumin, great for our refried bean recipe, as we've mentioned. For chilies, we sometimes like to do chili powder and cumin with some garlic powder and crumble up some tofu or tempeh and mix it up.
Yeah. Some of the curry type dishes, cumin can be a nice little additive there too.
Yeah.
I wanted one last tip. I'm full of tips today. If you're going spice shopping, don't buy the jar if you already have a jar. You're paying like double the price just to have a jar. Get yourself a little pouch and refill your jars.
Yeah, so you have the plastic to contend
Yeah.
with, which isn't
It's
ideal.
not as environmentally
But
friendly.
we haven't found a better way of getting spices. And with COVID and stuff, going bulk and using your own containers isn't as much of a thing. So this is our best option for the moment.
That's right.
Upside down.
Oh my goodness. Parsley, great to add to potatoes. When you're roasting potatoes, it adds a nice color and flavor, usually with some garlic or onion or other spices as well. We use parsley for topping pizzas, pastas, things like that.
Soups, we add some parsley to here and there. We also like to make the Giroudi sausages.
Yeah.
And I've gotten creative. I don't think it's part of their recipe to add the parsley, but I did it anyway. And it was a phenomenal thing.
Yeah, it made a different taste now.
It did. It added a little something, didn't it?
Yeah.
Anytime you can add a bit of extra greenery, it's always a good thing.
That's right.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Vanilla extract. And we already dug into that, didn't we?
For the pancakes today.
For pancake.
Yeah, for our berry baked pancake this morning. Our giant sheet pan pancake.
Sheet pan pancake.
Yeah, so vanilla extract, great for baking, great for, like we said, pancakes, waffles, things like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Life.
Yep.
Life cereal. So not a whole food plant-based product, but something that the boys in particular really enjoy.
Yeah.
Cereal.
We usually snack on it. I snack with it dry most.
Yeah, I will sometimes. I like to have cereals in the house to do kind of little trail mix type things. So, I'll snap up some pretzels and some raisins and nuts and things like that and throw in some cereal. That's nice too.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Nope.
Can you take a guess?
Bread flour?
Kind of. It's yeast.
Yeast.
Yeah.
We use this most commonly when we do our doughs for pizza.
Yeah. Or if we make cinnamon buns or
Yeah, we did that recently.
things like
over the
that. We did that
holidays.
during the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeast, dough,
Yeah.
rising.
Not something we use a ton, but here and there, it's good to have on hand.
Yeah.
Another essential for the dough making purposes.
Whole wheat flour.
Whole wheat flour, indeed. So great for pancakes, baking. We often use either whole wheat flour or oat flour in our baked recipes, and it's great.
Parchment paper.
So we do have silicone baking mats, which we use quite a bit, but it is good to have parchment paper on hand as well for things that we can't really use the silicone baking mats for, like lining baking dishes and things like that. So we always keep some parchment paper on hand too.
What?
It's great. It's non-stick. It's lovely. If you don't
It works
have,
super well.
yeah, if you don't have silicone baking mats, using parchment paper is excellent, especially if you're doing oil-free cooking and you don't want your items to stick.
Yeah.
Parchment paper is where it's at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good place.
I also like to use the parchment paper instead of the silicone pads when I know it's a very sticky thing that I am making. And it's just a tip for doing your dishes later. It's up to you.
It's a convenience thing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more waste, but potentially a little bit more convenient. So you weigh your options,
Weigh it
choose
out.
your own adventure.
Dates.
More dates.
I always eat a bunch.
Yeah, Riordan tends to eat all the dates, his snacks on
Yeah.
them. But we also make date syrup, chocolate date syrup, apple, cinnamon date syrup. We use dates in baking. Sometimes we'll throw a couple into a smoothie or an ice cream.
They're pretty much the candy of our home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, we forgot something. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I knew we were forgetting something.
Oh my gosh. How could we?
cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. Yum, we haven't had a cantaloupe in
Yeah.
so long. It smell good?
Yeah, smell.
Oh, that one I can smell. Very yummy.
Oh, I sniffed it at the store before I even bought it.
Chris inspected it.
I'm quite particular about my cantaloupe.
So we're going to enjoy that
Yeah.
for a snack at some point.
We may do it as a snack for later, or we can do it tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah. One of these days.
Yeah.
What's another popular snack item?
Banana.
Lots of bananas.
We always have bananas on hand, and usually in varying degrees of ripeness. Some in the freezer, some on the countertop, usually some with brown spots, and then some that, look like this that aren't quite ripe yet. And
Those are ripe. Those are quite ripe.
they're getting there.
They're getting there.
People enjoy eating their bananas at different stages of ripeness. I would also love to hear about that in the comments too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite state of ripeness for bananas? Are these ripe enough for you to eat? For me, they're not ripe enough to eat.
Some
I
people,
mean, I would if,
These look ripe enough for
but
me.
ideally I would wait a little bit until there's just a little bit of brown, like a little bit of
It's
spottiness, and then it's good for me.
There's brine on this one.
Oh, thank you.
There's brine on the north side.
Okay, good to know. So you let us know what your preference is for the state of ripeness. Do you like them super brown?
I think that
So they're
this is-
super
yeah,
duper soft and
This is a
sweet?
Yes.
highly debatable
Yes.
topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very,
What-
very sweet.
What's your favorite, Riordan?
When they turn very brown, so they turn very ripe and so sweet.
Okay.
I like a good speckling.
What's a speckling?
When there's, it almost looks like freckles, little brown freckles all over the
Oh yeah,
bananas.
the
But I like good coverage of the speckling.
I think there are actually charts with the different levels of ripeness with numbers associated with them. If I can find that, I'll insert a photo and we can all vote on what our
Like,
favorite
I like a
is.
level 3 banana.
Yeah. And maybe
good.
like different stages of ripeness for different purposes.
Oh, yeah.
Like for freezing them or for baking with them, you probably want to let them go a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. That matters to me.
Yeah.
It depends on how it's being used.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. That brings us to the end of our haul. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching the channel. Thanks for watching through until the end. If you're still here, you are awesome and we appreciate you so much. If you like this video, remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel below and hit the little notification bell to be notified whenever we upload new videos. Let me know what you'd like to see on the channel next. I'm thinking about doing maybe a batch cooking video or what I've eaten a day or something along those lines. So let me know what you'd like to see. Or hope you're having an amazing day and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye!
Bye.